I'm going to talk about the 15-dimensional time matrix we are in and how important and crucial humans are in the evolution and survival of this matrix. So, if you're new to this sort of knowledge, what you need to get your head around is that Source God created a 15-dimensional time matrix to experience itself. We are all incarnations of that. In this 15-dimensional time matrix, we're given free will and we're basically allowed to do whatever we want to do. Now, as it was designed to start with, it should work perfectly. People should just come in, a fractal of God will come in, it'll start to have its incarnations in different dimensions, it will travel through different dimensions, and it will ascend back up the dimensions back to Source. That takes eons and eons of time. That's the natural way this 15-dimensional time matrix should work and was designed to work. However, because of the design of free will, that's where the problems arose. So going back hundreds of millions and billions of years, is obviously certain parts of the fractals decided to try out the duality of being selfish, of being service to self. And what happened, to cut a long story short, these races that tried this, and there's many of them, became fallen races. And what that means is they lost a connection to Source and they become dependent on our source of energy basically to survive. Now, part of this problem with them using us as sources of fuel is they need to keep us as we are now. They need to keep us so we haven't got all our DNA activated, because we was created, and as starseeds we're here in these bodies because we have the potential to activate our 12 strands of DNA, because we was actually created to be guardians for this planet, be the guardians for the actual ascension portal what's in this planet, and to be a big part in basically making sure this doesn't happen again in this 15-dimensional time matrix what we're in. So to get these strands of DNA activated is so important for us, because we are playing a pivotal part in the actual evolution of this entire multi-dimensional reality. That's why so many races are so interested in what we are doing, because this is like the final stand. Because over the billions of years there's been many incarnations from other angelic beings, from higher dimensional beings, trying to make this matrix back to as it was, and it's failed. And now we're getting to the point where we are the last stand. That's why it's so concentrated on this planet. That's why there's so much things happening to us to dumb us down basically. So what we need to do, we need to activate our 12 strands of DNA, and this is happening naturally as well because of the position of the planet in the system where we are. But it's so important for us to realize that this is the mission that we're on. This is why we came to Earth. This is why the star seeds are here. This is why we are, as said in another video, the chosen ones, because we're the ones that's come here, and there's millions and millions of us that are these star seeds that have these 12 strands of DNA what we can reactivate. And once we do that, we can use these planetary the planetary system as a technology, and basically this is the technology that helps us ascend. Once we ascend out of this, and then that will then rebalance this imbalance what we've got in this 15-dimensional matrix, because it's so severe, this distortion what we've got in this version, is it will actually affect other neighbouring 15-dimensional time matrix, because they're like the other, like we hear the term multiverse, that's what they are. And actually this sort of infection what we've got here can actually infect others. So it's so important that we actually do our part, and that's what we're here to do. So to activate your 12 strands of DNA, I have made another video about this, but basically you really need to set the intention, and you need to get your DNA activated by reconnecting to your soul matrix, because you've got a soul matrix where there's a template for your 12 strand DNA, and this soul matrix is where you can get it back into your body and activate it and reactivate it like it should be. Now this soul matrix it basically needs you to ask for it. Because it's a free will universe, it will not impose its knowledge and the template and put it into you. You've got to ask for it to be reactivated. Now, I've been doing this now for a few weeks, a few months actually now, and I've been doing it in meditations. I've been reconnecting. I've been asking Source to reactivate my DNA. I've noticed a difference in the things what's happening to me. I'm more connected. I've had experiences with nature and birds. These are all signs that it's happening, and my telepathy's gone up. I just know things more, so I know that my DNA is being activated. So, but I don't know how fast it's going to take. I don't know the answer to this question. How long is it going to take to reactivate all our 12 strands? I don't know. But what I'm making this video for everyone to realise is that we are a crucial part of this journey, and that's why we're here. So it's so important that you do this, because if we activate 12 strands of DNA, we're not only looking after ourselves and making sure that we open the portals that we can ascend through, and everyone else and the entire planet, but also we'll be helping the entire universe as well. So hope this information finds you, and I hope you don't think I'm crazy, because I'm not. Alright, cheers, thank you, bye.